Well, it was about time that this one got released. I know I have always said this, but during my usual time, it wasn't release of Black Clover, so it became late for me. It's the Black Clover chapter 47, and well, let's just say that it's basic. We all wondered about that light guy, the boss, the lord, so to speak. If what kind of bad guy really loves his subordinates like this? Well, let's just say this basically confirms for me at least that he's not such a more moral guy as you think he is. He truly The reason why he treats everybody with such love is because they treat him with such love like a god. He believes he's honestly a god. There's not And he is gonna squash everything beneath his feet that he considers it. The one word he said in last chapter, the ones with power are the ones who are feared. Because now it's revealed that the boss, the light user, is all come from a clan. A clan who was apparently once upon a time revered as gods and had incredible mana. They could do, well, mostly the impossible things, so to speak, and people worship them. So Licht is a descendant of these people, because in the end the people grew fearful of their power, which is actually kind of true. When people who can control the very sky and the earth and volcanoes and stuff, then just suddenly, can be worshipped like gods. Of course, people fear that power. So in the way, he just justifies what he's doing with the fact that his clan is supposed to be gods. It has nothing to do with, at least in not my translation, with being more kind or more anything like that. No, he honestly believes he is a god. And he needs to. And he wants to destroy Clover to take revenge for his people and be revered by people who worship him like a god. So in a way, I actually think his benevolent side is only a front. Because there's no... Well, technically it can be a way, but I still find it so weird. How can a guy who comes from a clan that was basically worshipped like gods treat people nicely? Technically, a guy like that should have a god complex. Maybe he does, he just likes to lie. Who knows? But Yami does call him out here on being very deceitful, because it revealed that Yami comes from a faraway land and was stranded when he was fishing, and then in the end he earned his respect by beating people up. The sword he's wielding is a katana, and he's channeling his darkness magic into that katana, which means he can fight. As I said before, Yami has been one of the few mages who actually fights in close combat. But it's revealed that it has nothing to do with the sword being a, magic weapon. No, it's basically just a katana where he channels his magic in and does amazing thing. He can channel his darkness through that. So he asked the teleport guy, who of course doesn't want to be here, to take everybody wounded while Asta stays, because he wanna see Yami kick ass. And Gosh, shows some tsundere moments by saying, "Don't you dare die on me, you old hag. If you do, Mary will be sad, and I will feel bad too." So once Lich reveals that he is the one who trapped Leon and, almost killed him, Yami gets insanely serious and wounds Lich in his cheek here, saying, "Then there's no time. Then there's no way he would have lost to a wimp like you, because you tricked him. This time around there's no trap to hide behind." And so, he has gotten serious, so to speak. I show you the power of a Magic Knight, Captain. So yeah, he did scratch Lich like that. And he says he won because he hit a trap in Leon. Is that kind of true? I mean, Lich, what was that? Teleport light attack didn't really work on Yami. In fact, it's revealed that light magic is extremely rare. I gotta say, I give praise to the Black Clover author to create Light to be, well, evil, while Asta, well, be Asta have a dark sword being the good. So in a way, I find that very poetic. And also another theory I have: if Licht's clan was now worshipped like gods once upon a time, could it be that they also had a connection to the the anti-magic grimoire? I think they do. If they technically were so powerful, then it's very likely. I wouldn't say likely that they created it, but there's something. I have a feeling they were very close in doing it. So with Yami wounding Licht, what's gonna happen now? Well, I have a very big feeling we're gonna see despair. So please, I'm begging you, don't give me despair. Don't kill off Yami just like that because Licht gets serious. No, let that guy be wounded like that. Because right now I'm actually starting to dislike that Licht guy. For the beginning I just thought it was a benevolent boss who considers these nobles and all other stuff, all other people, arrogant jackasses who needs to be killed. But no, he's just a guy who feels he needs to fulfill his destiny and take his rightful place as he believes it as a god people. And those kind of people are pure evil. Yes, Witcher One Piece, for example. Although technically that guy didn't treat his subordinates with love. So yeah, what awaits us next? I think despair. But if Asta gets a new anti-magic, whatever, and we get new reinforcements, that's also good. So all in all, an awesome chapter. I dislike this extremely long wait for Black Clover. Almost 5 days in translating. Then again, I'm still angry they haven't added Tokiwa Kitarari as hot manga. So, beggars can't be choosers, right? No, they cannot. But, all in all, give me your thoughts if you have any.